Give me 8 minutes and I will make you question your life. That was the title of the video. Now you're probably like, oh, thanks, Sherlock. What is this intro? Let's get into the point. So I'm gonna start off right off the bat. We're gonna go into a series of questions and we're gonna try to figure out together why I'm legit about to make you question your life. And don't worry, I'm not gonna leave you in an epitome of thoughtness. We're gonna get into this. At the end of this video, we are gonna make a graph that will lead us to our final answer. Let me start off simple. I'm gonna ask you a question. It should take you max 21 seconds to answer this question. Honestly, it's such a simple question. You should know it instantly, but I bet you're still gonna take some time to figure this out. Are you ready? All right. Do you remember what you ate yesterday? The timer starts now. All right, we're back, ladies and gentlemen. And you might have answered the question before 21 seconds, or you might have taken more time. It's perfectly fine. You know, you did it at the end. You ate those spaghetti yesterday that you forgot about. You just remember that. But it's still a problem. How could we, as humans, remember stuff instantly? So perhaps I'll tell you a word that would instantly make you think of an image in your mind. Are you ready? Nostalgia. So, whatever came to your mind after I said that word was instant. It was instant. When I told you what you ate yesterday, you took some time. You started imagining things, then you started confirming them. Oh, was that what I ate? Oh no, that's what I ate today. See, that's pretty crazy. Now you might think, all right, that doesn't really make me question my life. But if you think about it, that shouldn't be happening though. But hey, this is just the start of the video. There's a lot of things that are coming on your way. And like I said, at the end, we're gonna make this graph and we're gonna find our result. So let me put this information in our graph. So the question was, do you remember what you ate yesterday? There we go. Let's move on to question number 2. Are you ready? Again, I'll give you 10 seconds for this question to really think about if this is something that happens to you or not. You don't need to lie. Be honest. Here we go. Have you had a lot of deja vus recently, or you've had deja vus in your lifetime in a specific period, and then maybe they stopped or they paused, then they came back? Has that happened to you? I'll give you 10 seconds to rethink those moments. Go ahead. Alright, stranger, and we are back. Let's write this question down in our beloved graph that we're about to make. Do you have a lot of deja vus? Now we have 2 pinnacles in our graph, which is amazing. Now, don't feel clickbaited. You're not probably going to be questioning your life fully just yet. You might be getting some symptoms. You might be feeling a bit conscious, let's just say that, a bit self-aware about yourself. But that's perfectly normal. That's perfectly normal. And like I said, I reassure you that we're gonna find the result at the end of the video. You're not gonna be left wondering what this video was even on about. Basically, I'm trying to say this video is not a waste of time. This video will make you more conscious and more self-aware, if anything. So we got these 2 pawns, let's just say that, which are these 2 questions. And now I'm gonna move on to my 3rd question. This one, you can even take 30 seconds. And by the way, whenever I tell you to think about these answers, of course you need to think them to yourself. But if it's something that you might even consider sharing with others, maybe there are interesting things, or maybe your POV or anything, you can go ahead and comment. Feel free. I love to read people's comments on my videos. I think it's truly a blessing that someone can invest their time onto a person for entertainment, for maybe subconscious reasons to learn something new. I do not take your time for granted. I really appreciate you. So if you comment, just know I'm definitely reading it and I will definitely like it. So feel free. This is the third question. Have you had lucid dreams or weird dreams in your lifetime? Honestly, not even 30 seconds. I'll give you 20 seconds. Just think brightly. Feel free. So a lot of people, or at least majority of the people, statistically should have said yes to that last question, no matter what. So let's get to the bottom of this. Let's go back to our graph. You struggled, definitely struggled. If you say in the comments that you got this question quickly, you gotta be kidding me. If you got this question quickly, I do not believe you. So let's get to the chase. Let's cut the chase. Let's get to the final point. So far I've asked you what you ate yesterday, and logically it shouldn't take you that much, but it took you more than 5 seconds. I will guarantee that. Maybe if you're a genius, like at 8 seconds you got a 7, but it took you more than 5 seconds. All right. Second question was a personal question again, and even the third question was a very personal question as well. Like I said, if you do feel like sharing the experiences or your thoughts so far on the video, or you want to give your thought at the end of the video, feel free. But these 3 questions actually equate to something that gives us an answer. Now you might be looking at me weirdly, you might think I'm a psychopath or something along those lines, and I do not blame you. I do not blame you. So this answer is very personal. This answer is very subjective. What these 3 questions should make you think of is one specific word. I'm gonna say my word, but that doesn't mean that you need to copy me. You can again comment your word that comes up to you when you see these 3 questions. I'm just gonna say my word. These 3 questions equate to simulation. What's your word?